Hot streak. It's a hot ticket for the fans in attendance tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you want to see your team win, but with greater challenge comes greater excitement.
And a memorable moment for MP not too long ago. He won his first Player of the Week award.
BA, hard to argue with that choice. MP was just dominant. It could be the first of many Player of the Week awards if he continues that level of play.
D gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Harden. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Down low. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Count it.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Harden. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's all from three-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
To the inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Durant. Durant with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the middle. Here's Barrett. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Now Harden, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. That's tipped and stolen by Barrett. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's D. Against Atlanta, he was really on his game. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Brooklyn trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Harden. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Pass to Randall. Here's the floater. No good on the shot.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Harris on the wing. On the wing, Harden. Back to Claxton. The shot, no good. And New York will come the other way. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. 2 very excellent teams going at it.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. 2 elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
One thing you know when defending Barrett, he wants to get to the rim every chance he can.
Inside. Back to Durant. To stop the drought. The Knicks with the rebound. You know, Grant, on his attacks to the basket, Barrett is looking for points, a foul, or both.
Oftentimes initiating the contact, too. As he gets more established in the league, he'll get more calls to go his way. I just love the ball movement.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Durant. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Durant's got 6.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping him.
To the paint. Here's D. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Irving. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Harris up top. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's D. To the middle. Here's Robinson, and there's the rejection. Durant with it. Randall's in his pocket. Durant's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Driving to the basket.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Harden drawing the double team. Pass to Irving. From deep. Buries it from 3.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
Outside Barrett. Here's Randall. Back to Barrett. Down low. Here's D. And here's Randall. And it's in. Off the glass.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
And he can't get the first one. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits the second from the line. And here is Irving. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And there's the lob. It's tipped. Claxton can't get it to go for New York. They've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Barrett. They double him with Harris. Here's D. 10 points for him. Inside. Robinson gets the bucket. Robinson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And the shot's good by Irving.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Here's D. Drives to the hoop.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Great open look there. Irving's got 7 points.
You know, I like Irving's creativity, but also his discipline offensively. He'll take whatever's available.
Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Robinson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to D. To the inside. Randall, good. And now it's a 12-point Knick lead.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Down low. Griffin in the post. Checked by Randall. They shoot again. And the bucket is good from Griffin in deep.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
And when it comes to the paint, Noel owns it. He really takes on any defender head on, and as a result, gets a lot of foul calls because of his aggressiveness.
Mills, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And a switch here also for New York. Fournier's checked in for Barrett. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you got to respect the athletic reach of Jordan now. Throw it up, and he will bash in the alley-oop.
Rose with it, averaging around 6 a game. New York, no good that time either. Brown with it, picked up by Fournier. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Brown.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
Outside Fournier.
2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Mills for 3. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Outside Fournier. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Harden. And it's stolen by Noel. With the teardrop. Rose can't connect.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Griffin. Here's Brown. Fournier with a rebound. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's D. He's guarded by Mills. To the paint. Shot's no good by Noel. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Boy, steady hands right there for Noel. You can try to knock this guy around, but at the end of the day, he's just got too much strength.
Now here's Griffin. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And they get it back. Harden from outside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Harden's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Rose up top to the middle. Here's D, and he goes in for the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Harden, the pass to Griffin. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. The kick out to Griffin. Over Gibson. It's deflected.
A good defender who uses his body well. Gibson is capable of blocking shots.
For the Knicks, Kemba Walker.